me what's up. Think you gon' play me, just know that I'm not one of them. Feel like I don't know you, don't come around, no invaders them.
It's your boy Noto, coming to you another video, coming to you with another podcast, man. In today's podcast, we're going to discuss why men are ignoring women and giving up on dating these days. If you're new here or you already been here, go ahead and click that like button, go ahead and comment, go ahead and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I drop a video. And without further ado, let's get into this topic, guys. Let's get into this topic, man. So, guys, man. It's getting crazy out here, man. It's getting crazy out here, especially in the dating scene. But a lot of guys are starting to say, the heck with this, man. I ain't even worried about it. I'm about to start ignoring them. I'm giving up on dating. And I'm going to tell you one thing right here. And I'm going to show y'all a clip right here. Because this sister right here kept it G. I'm going to tell you, she kept it so G, so genuine. And this is how you really want a woman to view you guys. So we're going to go back and we're going to go ahead and roll this clip. And after that, we're going to come back and chop it up.
And that's the problem. I personally feel like that's the problem with today's day and age. Like, a lot of men are becoming lazy in dating. They're becoming lazy in the pursuit because there's no appreciation for what they do. And now women have these super high entitlement level thoughts that they deserve to be brought to freaking Bora Bora on their first date. And it's like, who are you to even ask for that? What value have you brought to that man? It's audacity. It's the audacity for me.
Audacity for me.
And on top of that, you should want to be friends with the person that you're choosing anyway. If I don't like you, I'm not going on a trip with you. I'm sorry, but Instagram photos on no. Homegirl, be grateful that man put in some effort. And you know what? The more appreciation that you choose, the better treatment you'll get.
Bar.
That's what I think.
Bars.
I don't think the amount of money matters. I think that just do something that you like. If that man likes you, you like to go, take me salsa dancing. It's free on Wednesday nights before 10 o'clock. And then it's $10 to get in. And I would love that. Buy me a bottle of water because it does get hot and I do sweat, you know, or let's go for a walk in the park. Or let's sit in a car and eat ice cream and talk about aliens. You know, like whatever it may be. But that's because, are you out here just trying to go on nice dates? Or are you out here trying to get to know a person for partnership in life?
I wish I could just microphone drop.
Yo sé, sin términos, vuestro mon. Lívidos, eres amigos, sin statere. Y'all wonder what the hell this dude's doing singing for? Because this remind me of something in the day and age. You like, y'all remember the movie Happy Feet, right? When you know Happy Feet, you know Mungo, whatever the hell his name was, he could not sing, but he was tapping at his feet. But you know the normal custom to be able to court a woman was to sing. So he went so far as to go and find these foreign penguins and set up this whole charade so he can sing while he was behind his back singing for him, and he was lip syncing while the guy was singing for him. So that's what the hell I was doing when we just came back, right? It was this song like that. If you don't remember that, go back to the damn movie and watch it. And anyway, the thing I noticed about it was this girl wasn't satisfied. He went through all this. He went and found all the penguins, and she just wasn't satisfied. He put in all this effort, but she still wasn't satisfied because it wasn't him. But what about the thought? I noticed that too. You know, but nobody else noticed that in the whole movie. She got mad at him, walked off on him, and all this other stuff. Left him standing there. Didn't even appreciate the effort he put in to even set up something like that. I don't give a damn if it wasn't him singing. It didn't matter if it wasn't him singing. The fact that he went through that to even court, to even be like, okay, I'm gonna try to do something. He tried to do something nice for her, and she didn't even appreciate that. And that's starting to remind me, and it's starting to lead into this subject. Like, a lot of guys are putting in a lot of effort, man. A lot of guys are putting in a lot of effort, and they're really starting to feel unappreciated. Like, who really wants to keep putting in effort to lost cause? It is what it is. It doesn't even matter how much somebody likes you. A lost cause is a lost cause. A lost cause will make the highest attraction go to zero. Honestly. Because you feel like, what am I trying for? What am I trying for? I done had chicks that really, really, really like me, but they really was trying to get with me, but I just wasn't feeling them. But they were still trying. But eventually, that chick is going to stop trying to talk to you because what? It's a lost cause. It just doesn't make any sense. It's like, why am I doing this? Why am I going this far? And it's a lost cause. You're doing the most. And in these situations, when she was saying, and the stuff that she was portraying, I mean the type of scenarios that she was portraying and saying, oh, we can just go for walks in the park. Oh, I like salsa and stuff like that. See, this is how a woman treats you when she really wants you. That's another thing too, why a lot of men have started to ignore women. But you can't start ignoring women when you're not looking at trying to address the problem. See, ignoring women isn't going to fix the problem. They're going to say, oh, I'm just going to start ignoring them. I ain't worried about that. But you still going to be dry and you still want women. So that's not going to fix things. You see what I mean? Ignoring them is not going to fix things. Understanding them and going about things another way, looking in the mirror and understanding, okay, I can make myself better, but whoever likes whatever I'm presenting is going to treat me this certain way. Now, whether it might be the baddest of the century or somebody that's way down or whatever, that spectrum can lead from whatever. But whatever you're attracting, most likely you are. And if you really being delusional about the whole situation, and you're like a 3 and you're trying to get like a 10 or 12 and all that stuff like that, then no, I don't cater to delusion over here, guys. I don't cater to delusion. I cater to reality. I'm on the side of reality. I'm on the side of actually making yourself what you want to attract, or at least close enough to make yourself to attract, or putting yourself in that vicinity, or to the point of making yourself physically attractive enough to even be able to get the attention of the women that you're trying to attract. You see what I mean? So when you're looking at it from that, guys, a lot of guys are, well, looking at it from that angle, a lot of guys are starting to give up on dating because they feel like they're putting all this effort in, but they're really putting in the effort with a lot of women that aren't interested in them. You notice a lot of these guys that are saying they having all these problems with women, and oh, I'm taking her, I did this for her, and she's unappreciative. It's because the woman is not attracted to that man, because he's trying, you're trying to peak out by taking her on trips and all this and that, and the women like she said that, oh, you got to take me on a trip, and these girls are saying, making these requirements like these guys got to take them there, that, but what value have you brought to that man? And it's never like that. See, the guys, they don't have standards to the point where they will require a woman to do something and actually have tasks to bring something to the table as well. Because the thing is, a lot of guys, they instantly put the woman on the pedestal and make it seem like, oh, she doesn't have to bring anything else to the table but herself. So when they put the girl on the pedestal and then wondering why she's a queen, treating him like a subject, when you put yourself in the position of a subject. You see what I'm saying? Approach the queen as a king. You're supposed to approach the queen as a king on equal footing. Don't look high and expect her to look low, and just be like, oh, I'm honored to be in your presence. You're gracing me with your presence, your grace. That's how you look when you're trying to give her something and she's brought nothing to you. She haven't showed any equal interest or nothing like that, but she's requiring you to do this, or it get to the point where they don't even ask for it anymore. These guys are just offering it up. They're automatically saying, oh, I'm a subject, you're the queen, or whatever you want, and then wonder why you get these types of interactions, wonder why you get these type of outcomes. No, you can't blame this on the women when you're literally putting yourself in that situation. So let's just change the whole psychology around it. Okay, this is how it is for guys that don't know what it's like for a woman that treats you how a woman treats you when she really wants you, is what she was saying later on in that video. She'll go for walks in the park with you. She doesn't require much for you. You know what I'm saying? It's equal footing. Oh, she'll help out this. Oh, she'll probably pay the bill this. If she's offering to do something, and you're not the only one putting anything out, she might be throwing ideas out there. Of course, you can lead the way and be like, okay, we're doing this, we're doing that. You take your hobbies or whatever you like. But if she's contributing and she's not requiring you to do anything of monetary value, what she values the most is your attention and just pretty much being in your presence. That's how it feels for a woman that actually likes you. But the problem is, the women that these guys actually want to go for aren't really choosing them in that way. The type of chicks that probably would do that for them, these are the chicks that you're pushing to the side because they might not be as fine enough as these Instagram models. You know what I mean? So these are the type of women that they're going for. But they want this from a extra baddie. But when you look at them in the mirror, or they look in the mirror, they're not really much, you know, you're not even upgrading yourself to the point to even be able to attract these type of women, but you're throwing down the women that are on your level. So that's not fair. So you can't be like, oh, I'm just going to ignore these women because you want some baddie that don't want you. But this chick over here, she might not even be just as bad. She might not be as bad as the baddie, but she can shape up. She might be thick as hell, might not be as pretty, but she can shape up. But you throwing her to the side because you think she just a regular Joe. Y'all throwing her to the side like she ain't nothing. When this lady probably will cook for you. This lady will probably do everything she can for you. You know what I'm saying? She'll really like look out for you and actually, you know, be there for you when you're sick. Be there, you know, actually be that type of woman for you. But you trying to overlook her for a baddie and saying, oh, I'm giving up on dating because I ain't getting these type of women. And on top of that, you don't even want to self-improve. You don't want to even improve yourself. That's delusional. And a lot of guys in this day and age are delusional. This is not me just trying to go at guys, but at the end of the day, we have to look at reality, because living in fairy tale land ain't working for you. It ain't working for you. You have to do something to be able to stand out. And a lot of you guys are not standing out. The cash and all this other stuff ain't working. It never really did work, to keep it a buck. It really just women stroking your ego, saying, "Oh yeah, so they can get you to spend the money on them." But that's neither here nor there. I'm not even finna go there. But to be honest with you, everybody's trying to play the money game, but get mad when the woman is not really interested in them per se, outside of them doing something for that woman. You led with money. See what they do these days? They lead with money and hope that that girl end up liking him for him after that. No. That's the wrong way to go about it. That's not how to see. You came with the contract saying, "Oh, money, this take care of. You pay my bills. You get my nails done. This, that." And then later on, when she get intertwined with you, you trying to say, "Oh, you got like me for this. Oh, we don't got to do this no more." No. That's not what was on the rider. That's not what was on the contract. See, a lot of guys, they try to lure them in with the cash, and then they say, "Oh, you don't like me for me, or you can't just go here." No, she can't just do that for you, because she ain't there for you. She there for that money. She there for what you can do for her. You led with that. You know, you should know what you want, but the guys are so delusional, and they think that they got all the sense, and they trying to flip the script. They trying to pull a bait and switch, and they ain't having it. So now, all of a sudden, since it didn't work, I'm mad. I'm ignoring women now. Like they give a damn, because you're not really nothing that's standing out to them anyway. So you ignoring women ain't gonna work if you not something that's standing out to multiple women, especially if you're not attracting multiple women, not getting to, you know, choosing centers. And you talking about you ignoring women, you just pretty much, you can just cutting your feet off. You shooting yourself in the foot at this point. Like saying I'm ignoring women or I'm giving up on dating, you're not doing nothing but hurting yourself. So I'm gonna put it like this, guys. Deal with women that actually find you attractive. Deal with women that actually give you the energy that they want to be around you, and don't require any type of monetary things. Whenever it's time you spend time together, they actually want to spend your time with you for free. Simple as that. That exists, guys. That definitely exists. Especially all these guys always doing this. Stop running up to the woman doing this. Stop doing that. Run up to the woman as you. And if she ain't like that, to hell with them. Straight up. A lot of you guys have a lot less problems. You start dealing with women that actually like you. And if you feel like you're not attracting the type of women, well, hit the gym, self-improve. It's really no excuses these days. And deal with the women that you can for right now. And still socialize with the type of women that you want to talk to, because they will at least talk to you. You know, you can still have a conversation. So when you get to that level, you start doing it, you never know. You might be able to, they might like you just enough. And that can go somewhere. You never know. You never know, man. Y'all don't get out there enough. Y'all so busy doing this. They might want to get to know this. They might like this. But, man, what do I know? It's your boy Noto, coming to another video, coming to another podcast, man. If you're enjoying the content, go on and click that like button, go on and comment, on and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you be notified whenever I drop a video. And remember, guys, anybody can improve themselves, they willing to work at it. I'm out.
I'm chillin', I really ain't worried about niggas. I promise I keep it a Hakuna Matata. Even though niggas be looking and sounding like me, that boy Morris said I'm not the father. Swear I'm a dog, I get vicious when I'm irritated. I might need a shock on my collar. Don't got a filter, just keep it straightforward. I play my position, Andre Iguodala. Ain't no exposing me, I get in D, hit a ovary. Don't even go down that road with me. And if a chicken obsessed, I don't need it. I want that Miss Parker with Professor Ogilvy. Bitch ain't no testing me, none of these bitches be stressing me. Capping like they got the best of me. But if she go off and get with another man, really she still gon' be thinking about sexing me. Done with these bitches, let's get to this paper. One piece of the pie, sell out on the merit. Chasing that money, Coyote Road Runner, ain't doing no talking, just like Tom and Jerry. Ain't no beef or no drama, it won't make no money to me, it's just unnecessary. But if I'm push, I'm gon' have to crash out on a nigga and then I'ma call up as Gary.